Hey, this is Steve Taylor for Amazon.com doing a review for the Oral-B Professional electric toothbrush. I'm going to go over some of the basic things and give you my opinion. First off, this is a kit, so it comes with some extra things that just the plain toothbrush won't. It comes in this gift bag, which is nice if you're giving it to somebody. Maybe somebody just got their braces off, and it's kind of a little celebration for all the hard work and effort they put in. So that's kind of nice. And then your toothbrush comes in this box. This is a carrying case for going on trips. It's hard plastic, so it'll fit in your luggage just fine without getting damaged. It's vented right here, so it's a nice carrying case. Comes with a tube of Crest Pro Health toothpaste, a Oral-B's Glide floss spool, and some Crest oral rinse. So that's kind of nice as a gift package. This right here is a double-sided tape for displaying your timer on the mirror in your bathroom or on the wall, wherever you plan on putting it. I haven't decided yet, since it stands on its own. I haven't really decided to display it somewhere. So to me, so far it's been fine just being on the counter. Comes with $10 worth of coupons for other products, for more heads for your toothbrush. This is the base of the toothbrush. It plugs in. The cord is plenty long enough to reach any outlet. This is the charger unit, and this is what holds your other tips. It does pop off, so you can use it without it if you don't care to have the extra heads displayed. You can either use them for just storing in a drawer or something like that, because there's a cover that goes over it. I guess we can go over the tips real quick. This set comes with different tips. This is your standard sensitive gum head. This is the Pro White brush head, so it's for more polishing your teeth. This one is the Deep Sweep brush head, and these parts are a little separate, but it really, if you can see, they move separately, which is kind of neat. And this one is the Power Tip brush, so it's real small and stiff, so getting in those hard to reach areas. So then you can keep those there. They all come with the colored rings, so that you know that's yours. If you share the actual toothbrush with other people, you can keep your head separate. This head actually that's on it was with the other toothbrush. I've been using Oral-B for many years. The Vitality is the one I've been using, and it's been a great toothbrush for years. The same heads fit it, so that's kind of nice. This is a powerful toothbrush. It's a little more powerful than the other one. It has an on-off button, and this is your button that allows you to change some of your settings, and we'll go over that in a minute. This is where your well, at least that's what it says, where it connects wirelessly to this timer. So we're going to go over that in a minute, and these will light up green when you're charging your toothbrush. Has a rubber foot on the bottom, which stands up just nice, and a rubber grip on the back. This silver is very, very shiny and very hard to keep clean. So every time you use your toothbrush, if you want it to look good, you're going to have to polish this down. I mean, it really shows any sort of water or toothbrush or just water spots really bad. So I had to polish this down pretty good before I showed this review. That's a little bit of a design flaw, although it looks good when it's clean. This here is a timer. It has a little smiley face. If you can see the little circles around here, that will display the quarters that you're going to do. So it'll give you 30 seconds for each one of these, each quarter of this circle. Here's the time of day. And this here is will let you know, basically the same thing this does. The star will light up, or will darken, I'm sorry, every time you reach that 30% guide. So it's basically timing. The other Oral-B toothbrush would just start blinking at 2 minutes. This one's trying to let you know that you can use, that it's keeping track of the quarters. So it's basically saying do a quarter, half of the top of your teeth, then after 30 seconds do the other half of the top, and then consecutively do the bottom for 30 on one side and 30 on the other, so it keeps track. Now if I turn this on, it starts to do that. Now you see the quarter is blinking right here, and the timer is counting up. And once it reaches 30, it's going, the brush itself will start pulsing a little bit. So if you're not looking, you'll be reminded that, hey, we're pulsing here. So we'll go ahead and let it go up to 30, and then I'll show you what it does. So if you're not watching the timer, it still reminds you that it's time to change over there. And it didn't do it, so I must have it on a different setting. That's nice. So this button here will change your setting. If you hold it down, it'll pop up with a display, and then you hit it again and it's gone to a different setup. So you have a choice of counting up or counting down. Now I have it counting up, so I probably had it on the wrong setting, so I was playing around with it before I did the review. But it'll pulsate real quick. It'll just like turn itself on and off real quick to let you know that, hey, your 30 seconds are up. See if we can do that again. Okay, so basically that it times you up to 2 minutes and reminds you. It'll keep going after 2 minutes if you need it to. It doesn't shut itself down. If we turn this on, we'll go ahead and hear some of the other modes. Hit it again. That is the here now it's slowed down a little bit, and it pulsates. Can you hear that? And then so it has different operating modes. I've typically used it on this one because I have for so many years. I don't have so far a reason to do it on the other one, but it does work interesting for individuals that might need something like that, or maybe it works best for them. As you saw, it lights up green, so that's kind of nice to let you know. The timer is going to go ahead and shut itself off in a minute. It takes 2 AA batteries that go in the back. I did have a real hard time getting this cover off the first time because this is rubber around here and this would not come off. But I had to use a tool to get it off. However, once it's off and on, it comes off pretty good now. That allows you to get to the batteries in the back. You put the double-sided tape on the back of here, which allows this to be placed on the mirror or something, so whenever you need to change the batteries, you can just slide this off. So that way you don't have to take the whole thing down, which is nice. So it holds a charge for a long time, so that's pretty good. So far I'm pretty happy with it. If it's anything as good as the Oral-B toothbrush that I have that's still working, I think it's a great deal. That's completely up to you. Having the extras on here is just an extra incentive to get it as a gift for somebody. Of course, all of these are available on Amazon just independently. Hopefully this was helpful to you. It's not a whole lot to tell you here about a toothbrush, but I thought it'd be interesting to go ahead and see. I am Steve Taylor, and this is Amazon.com.